Welcome, Crypto Warriors, to a sponsored video about Anker, which is known as the fastest, most reliable Web3 infrastructure in the crypto ecosystem today. So, what is Anker? Anker is a global node network that puts the Anker token at the heart of all activities within the Anker ecosystem. Its decentralized node infrastructure marketplace brings all of its community members together, including developers, node providers, and now stakers since the Anker 2.0 upgrade. With Anker token staking live now, it is moving all its node revenue to the new Anker network. Mind you, it is a new kind of staking, not the proof of stake token staking you're familiar with. For the first time, the Anker holders can stake their tokens to back node providers, serving the development layer as opposed to traditional staking, where these stakers would back validator nodes that serve the consensus layer. Anker currently has the second most transactions going through its network at 7 billion requests daily, second only to Alchemy. But Anker is growing rapidly, winning more and more contracts and currently working with 15 of the top 20 proof-of-stake blockchains. Recently, Amber Data, SushiSwap, and Filecoin all moved to Anker from competitors. A big reason is that Anker is cheaper, faster, and more decentralized, becoming the best in class for all Web3 infrastructure companies. Later this year, Anker will be moving all its staking and liquid staking revenue through the protocol to its Volume 3 upgrade, bringing together one of the largest node and validator networks in the industry to be all run through one protocol, the first of its kind to do both. It's been a big transition this year for Anker, from changing to a simpler pay-as-you-go model and integrating credit card payments onto the network, to building out their decentralized RPC protocol, which will allow multiple enterprise node providers on the system and allowing Anker token staking to earn fees across everything happening on the network. Anker also offers a suite of tools, including the Liquid Staking SDK, Web3 Gaming SDK, and App Chains as a service that empower dApp developers to build Web3 apps quickly and easily, all which Anker is first to market with and look to be huge growth opportunities for the company and the protocol. Never before has such an ambitious undertaking happened in Web3 infrastructure. Surely not with a company as big as Anker providing core infrastructure to most major players in the space like Binance, Polygon, and SushiSwap. Companies switch to Anker because it's cheaper and faster than competitors, regularly winning on independently run speed tests by 50%. That's because Anker is the only infrastructure company in Web3 to run its own bare metal servers, allowing it to run in more locations and with unique configurations tailored for the needs of decentralized node infrastructure. The Anker network will continue to grow its speed and performance as additional enterprise node providers join the new Anker network, giving it an unparalleled competitive advantage against any future competitor. The only truly comparable company in Web3 will be Chainlink, which likewise provides core infrastructure solutions to much of Web3. Where Chainlink helps Web3 companies with their price feeds, Anker helps Web3 companies to run their core technology faster and more reliably than their teams can do on their own. Anker has the potential to do what few others can do in the industry, to become the core infrastructure protocol for the multi-chain future we're moving to, whether it's an Ethereum future, an Avalanche future, a SWI future, or we all gonna make it future. Anker and the Anker network stand to grow exponentially with the multi-chain growth narrative. Anker has been overlooked for a long time because its token never had any true utility until today. It's slowly been changing and growing as a company and grew 20 times in 2021 as they moved to be a leader in proof-of-stake multi-chain infrastructure. Now in 2021, with the 2.0 launch of the protocol and Anker token staking, Anker looks to move to be a darling in the industry with potential to be a top 20 coin. As the Ethereum merge goes live and the majority of the industry moves to proof-of-stake, Anker stands to benefit the most, more than any other singular infrastructure provider in the space. Having built the most robust global node network powered by its own bare metal servers around the world, and with a decentralized network of infrastructure providers joining it on the Anker network, it's almost impossible for any other company to catch up to Anker network if it continues down this course. Alright, so let's take a deep dive into Anker and look at some of the different aspects of this project. First things first, the USD price. Anker is at about 3 cents right now, up 2.7% on the day. Also, you want to check out the tokenomics of any project. Look at the max supply, which it is 10 billion tokens are the max supply. Right now, they have about 97% circulating within the market. So it's good that those tokens are available for people who want to purchase using DeFi with SushiSwap. If we look at the price, just basic technical analysis, it looks like it's on the rebound. It's back to the levels it was back in 2020, which usually shows that people are trying to find a bottom and that the token upgrade and that the use case of it will usually spring it forward, which is why a lot of projects have these upgrades while it's at lows. Like people always say, build in the bear market. So it looks like Ankr is doing that at this point. Also, you want to check out a lot of projects who are the founders. For example, Chandler Song and Ryan Fang, who are the co-founders of Ankr. It's great that they went to Cal Berkeley and they were early participants in the Blockchain in Berkeley program. These programs are actually all around the country now at different colleges. So we're starting to see people, learn the basics of blockchains, how they can solve different issues in Web3, and then coming together and building projects like Ankr. So this is a great project for them to take on, because we do need some decentralized web services similar to the web services that were at Amazon where they used to work, that are available for everybody in Web3. So Ankr is definitely trying to solve that problem. And if we jump over to the website, Ankr has a lot of different features. If you go to build the community RPC endpoints, which if you take a look at this article really quick, Ankr's 2.0 upgrade, which will be Monday, August 8th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, has basically taken the entire space by storm, because one of the RPC endpoint providers in the crypto space, which is critical for Web3 dApps, is coming alive. And what that means is that other projects will be able to enjoy this upgrade and be able to engage with Ankr in order to build app chains and in order to have different services. Also, you can pay a premium to get higher services as well. You can have enterprise solutions for your business. All of this is available on the build portion of the website. And the app chains, plug and play tools to build your own blockchain. You can build with Binance, Polygon, Avalanche, and if you go to build now, you can actually see in their docs some of the affiliated chains, how to launch the chain, some of the frequently asked questions, some of the use cases such as Web3 gaming, which I think personally is a great way for people to get introduced to the Web3 space. Play to earn Web3 games that you can build. Also, not just build them, but take part in playing in them. Also, I believe kids, if they want to get involved in the Web3 space, this is a great gateway for them to do it. So they have the gaming SDKs available for you to build. And if you look at some of the validator nodes, speed versus decentralization, node ownership, all of this is available in their docs. Again, if you look at the website's learn portion, it describes more in detail about these Ankr tokens, what they are used for, who they are for, and a few different use cases for the tokens. Also, how do you swap? You should definitely, if you are involved in Web3, have MetaMask. You should have that at the very least. And you should be able to swap with SushiSwap in a decentralized manner for whatever tokens you want, such as DAI and others. So you can swap using that. You can view your Ankr tokens and then use that to access the chains or the games that are created or the staking that is available for you as well. And we'll take a look at this staking. This is very important because staking will change with this new 2.0 upgrade. So looking forward to seeing the Ankr upgrade and how it affects the Web3 infrastructure that is around right now. And again, if you want to access Ankr, make sure to visit the website below, www.ankr.com, and take a look at the app chains, how to build, some of the liquidity staking, how to build play to earn games, and learn about the fastest and newest Web3 infrastructure that is out today.